All right, welcome to Cruise Control. My name's Eric, and today we finally get to know the pricing on the Hyundai Santa Cruz. Let's talk about that right now. Welcome to Cruise Control. My name is Eric, and we're going to start looking at some new cars and used cars to find out what's the best option for you. Let's see what's up next. All right, so Hyundai finally released the pricing for the Santa Cruz, and I actually went online to kind of sort of build. They'll let you configure. They don't let you do a full-on build, but they let you see the different options with each model. I'm not going to go into every single option that's on there because that would be a long video. And once the actual configurator comes up to do a full spec build with options and things like that, we'll do one of those. But for right now, let's talk at where it starts because this is more expensive than what the Ford Maverick's going to be. $23,990 before destination is where this starts. So the Ford Maverick starts under $20,000. So this is about $4,000 more expensive than that Ford Maverick. This does come with a 2.5 liter naturally aspirated engine. So 190 horsepower is what this starts off with, and about the same horsepower that the Ford Maverick has. It's not going to get the same fuel economy. I still don't know the fuel economy. Ford Maverick gets up to 40 miles per gallon. That's crazy. This Santa Cruz, though, does beat the Ford Maverick in one category that truck buyers are going to care about. Better towing in every single configuration, better towing. So this one starts off at 3,500 pounds, 2,000 pounds on that Ford Maverick. So 1,500 pounds more than that base model Ford Maverick. Now, Ford Maverick, you can step up to the turbo and get 4,000 pounds. So then you can beat this by 500 pounds towing. However, you can also get this one in the turbo, 2.5 turbo, 290 horsepower, 5,000 pounds of towing. So no matter what, this thing's going to out-tow the Ford Maverick, similar spec. Now, this is more expensive though, so you are paying more. It's going to probably come with a little bit more bells and whistles, and it's got a different look to it, so you'll have to decide if it's worth that to you or not. On the exterior, I really dig the styling. I really think it's really bold. I'm really hoping they don't only have a black interior choice, as I am not a big fan of black interior. I think Ford has a much more interesting design when it comes to their interior. This one is not catching my attention all that much with the interior, but maybe if I see it in a different color, I'd feel differently. The touch points and stuff like that, I suspect that they're going to be better in the Hyundai versus the Ford. I really expect cheaper materials in the Ford, but they do have a cool design to them. I expect softer touch points and maybe just a better build quality coming out of Hyundai with their interior though. So as for pricing, that is the SE model that starts off at $23,990. Still sticking with that naturally aspirated. The SEL goes to $27,000, so only about $4,000 more. You get a little bit more features with the SEL. If you want the turbo, that starts at $35,680 with the SEL Premium. And then if you want the fully loaded model, $39,720. Now the turbo models come with all-wheel drive. The other ones that I mentioned, those are all front-wheel drive starting. With $1,500 extra, you can add all-wheel drive. So that's another thing that this has over the Ford Maverick. Ford Maverick, you can only get all-wheel drive with their turbo. Their standard engine, Ford said they're not going to give you a all-wheel drive option, that if you beg enough for it, they might eventually build it. Well, Hyundai's going to give you that option out of the gate. And I think they're going to sell really well with that all-wheel drive option. So Ford, I hope you're paying attention here. It's only $1,500 extra. I'm telling you, there would be a lot of customers if you did a $1,500 extra option with that base engine, with that hybrid powertrain. You give them that option for all-wheel drive, people are going to buy it. So I really hope you guys do that. Now, this Santa Cruz here, it's got a small little bed. It's got decent size on the inside. I'm interested to compare this against the Ford Maverick. Which one are you guys going to put your order in on? Did you guys order the Ford Maverick already? Are you guys looking at the Santa Cruz? Or are you guys looking at something else? You leave your comments down below. Which truck do you think is going to win? I think the Ford Maverick's going to sell more because it's got the Ford nameplate behind it, and who knows trucks more than Ford. But I think Hyundai's going to be onto something with this little Santa Cruz, and I suspect they're going to sell a good amount as well. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Eric. This is Cruise Control. Have a good one.